Okay, hey, it's Troy Casey, certified health nut, here with Eric, the pee-pee doctor.
Dr. Shivambu.
Dr. Shivambu, which means, again, what? The destroyer and the bringer of life,
Yeah,
Shiva?
the water of Shiva. We all produce it.
Shivambu, which is pee-pee.
And it rolls off the tongue really nice as well.
Yes, Dr. Shivambu. Okay, so it's Eric and me, and we're on day 2 of the pee-pee fast, the urine fast. We're on day 2 of 7. So Eric called the 7 days. I knew what I was getting into, but I didn't think I realized it as heavily because water fasts are very intense, dry fasts are very intense. And we're doing 7 days, which is a good amount of days on nothing. But the urine has the amino acids, the stem cells,
Vitamins,
antibodies,
hormones.
So it's got a lot of juju in it, and actually electricity, and you do feel it. The thing I have to say is I woke up this morning and I was lightheaded. So what I tell my clients when I take them on my 10-day juice fast is rest, poop, and hydrate. Those are the 3 main things I tell my clients to pay attention to, especially if they haven't done a cleanse before. So the same thing applies to me. However, I have the children, we had family activities today, and then I wanted to come up to the Maori and I wanted to shoot this video. I'm very ambitious. So I woke up and I just, I had some nutrients. I had a green shake, the wheatgrass spirulina, that I drink on most days, and that helped me a little bit. But I'm definitely going through like an edginess that you get in a fast. It's day 2, and I just needed some kind of nutrients, and I was very lightheaded and didn't have a lot of energy. So what do you, Eric? Please play Dr. Shivambu for the people out in cyberspace and explain what's going on here.
Yeah, so the urine will help you detox. A lot of people have this misconception that it's a waste product, but once you start ingesting it, you see that you can totally sustain yourself for months, maybe years, with just Shivambu. And something that's really important for doing these type of fasts is breathing, is breath work, because when you feel that fatigued and you take a few deep breaths, you can snap right out of it, and it'll give you massive amounts of energy.
It's funny you say that, because I did take I was in the shower this morning. I took a cold shower for that exact reason. I wanted to stimulate a little bit of energy.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Yeah, so it's good to do the deep breathing, but if you got a family life, you got things to do. Me and Troy just did some really intense energy work, and I actually had a couple of almonds to ground me, and after I ate them, they're like, oh, you were actually supposed to eat, so good job on eating to ground you. So I feel like that we're kind of sort of easing into it, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you feel like you have to have a shake to sustain your energy, by all means, especially with Shivambu fasting. If you want to keep the fast going, it's great just to have some liquids so you can sustain yourself and keep the day going with plenty of energy. So no, I think you're doing it right. I'm doing it right, and if you hit any hurdles, there's no reason to feel guilty. Like, oh, I had a green juice. Like, oh, it's okay. It's good. It's good. It's good to ease into anything, because at the end of the day, you want to listen to your body. And if you're just laying down for 3 weeks and just drinking your urine, laying down and fasting is the easiest thing. But we live in this concrete jungle, and we need some energy, and sometimes we don't have an hour to breathe, like we literally don't have an hour to do our yoga practice. So green juice is an answer, absolutely.
So great. And I actually had a couple pieces of watermelon and a couple of grapes here and there as well. I just needed a little something extra.
Yeah, I did the same thing, brother. I'm right with you. I had a little green powder this morning too.
And I'm excited to continue. We're on day 2. Yeah. 7 days is a good amount of time, especially on something that's this calorie restricted.
Yeah.
I have my little pee-pee cup over here. I stashed it over there. And so I just came out, and I haven't been doing much water. So I had the green juice today. Yesterday I didn't have that much water.
Yeah, bring in some water.
Okay.
Yeah, because you'll feel your stomach get full, and you're like, wow. And then your pees will be bigger. I mean, you'll pee a lot more, and you'll stay a lot more hydrated.
And so you're meant to cycle everything back in?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Everything.
Sure, every drop. You don't even need to do the middle stream. Just go for the whole thing, and you'll be fine.
That's why I didn't do so much water, because then I was just peeing more, and then I
Right.
had to drink more, and
Exactly.
I didn't want to cycle that much through. So I'll experiment, I'll play,
Yep.
and I also like a little Gerald Steiner, some sodium bicarbonate,
Yeah.
dense
Yeah.
water. I'll try that.
Okay.
And how about a little bit of apple cider vinegar with some sodium
It
bicarbonate?
won't hurt.
Okay.
Yeah. I do the ACV as well. I've done that during the Shivambu fast, and it's good. Yeah.
Okay. So keep it light, guys, and keep it cycling through. And day 2 on the 7-day cleanse. And
I think we're going to do a lot of breath work for you guys during this next week while we're on the fast, just to show you how extremely powerful breath work can be when you are on a liquid fast, especially when you're doing Shivambu. Because I did an hour of rebirthing this morning on an empty stomach, and it was big. I mean, it was powerful. I feel amazing. And then coming here to the Maoris and having them do some energy work on me, it was the first time I've ever experienced that type of energy work or healing, and they were great. I feel good. I feel light.
did they go into your body deep? Did it hurt at all?
It did hurt. It did hurt. I'm not much of a crier or screamer, even though I don't have any problems with that, but I did let out a few painful grunts here and there, and it was all good. They knew exactly what was going on with me, and they gave me some good advice and told me to keep up with the breath work, actually. So that was good.
Cool. Yeah, we're all human, and we all hold on to stuff, and the
Yeah.
Maoris are here to just release it. And
Yeah.
I've had many powerful releases here. So it's been a good day of healing yesterday and today, and so it seems like I've been on a healing trend for a while, which is good.
Yeah.
Well,
You're inspiring people. You're a logical, grounded dude that's getting other people to question all this esoteric knowledge that's been hidden from us, or sort of painted in a wrong way, and
or it's been obscured by
Exactly.
the culture. And what does Terence McKenna say? Culture is not your friend.
oh yeah, he's a trip.
So life's a trip, guys. Get out there and live it to its
Yeah.
fullest. This, for me, doing this type of healing work is all about freedom and liberation
Exactly.
and next level consciousness, and
Yeah.
stripping away the barriers and self-imposed limitations.
Yeah, that's why me and Troy do what we do, not just to liberate ourselves, but to assist other people with liberation, so they don't have to suffer as much or at all. And it's easier said than done. I might make it sound easy, but I still suffer. I still have my things I go through, and I'm sure you're getting through things as well, and it's part of life, right?
Oh man, relationship, business, family, life out there. I'm doing other training. I'm doing business training, emotional intelligence training.
Awesome.
I mean, I'm sticking it to it. And I'm testing everything else out there for you guys.
Yeah.
And offering you guys solutions.
We're your guinea pigs.
And people write me, all the time. They've got pain. They've got anguish in their life. They've got injuries and emotional pain and depression and suicide. And so I'm just here figuring it out with you guys to transform the whole as an entirety.
Nicely said.
So we'll be back tomorrow, day 3 on the 7-day urine fast. And we're here to tell people that you're in luck.
And healing truly does come from within.
Don't let your meatloaf